welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, since this video, we are in the BGM Studios section. So in this, and remember, in this section, you all learn about video editing, graphic design, motion graphics. So anytime you see this logo at the down of any video, know that you are in the VGM section of this channel. Because I know this channel is subcategory into 3 section. The VGM section. Now we are in the first section of this channel, which is VGM section. We will be learning motion graphics, graphic design, and video editing with all your smartphones. So now in the last class, we talk about introduction to motion graphics and motion. Talk about motion. Talk about graphics. Talk about design. So talk about motion is the movement of anything when it's a position. Like when you are now, you want to jog. Once you jump up, jump right, jump left. You are changing position of your body. You are doing exercise right now. For example, you are doing exercise. You have to swing your leg up, swing your leg down, jump up, jump down, stretch your leg, stretch your arm. Then you are changing the position of your body. But if you want to take a picture, you have to stand still. You can't move. The photographer will say, like, all of you see cheese. That is static. That's not emotion. That's the graphic, because you are standing static. That is static. But the photograph photo is static. Just use this illustration. Not that photo is statics. While motion is a video. And that if you are watching a movie, all of them in that movie will be moving. If you are watching a photo, you have to be swiping to left to the right. The way you snap it, that's how it's going to be. And I talk about design too. Like graphics is elements like shapes, font, color, and the likes. I also talk about and design. Design is when you combine all these elements together, following the design principle to create something appealing, placing the shape at the right place, and showing example also. So without further ado, let's go to the video, which is type of motion design. So you have different type of motion design and types of motion design, and we're starting. So let's start with that type of motion design. Type of motion graphic design. So motion graphic cover many different size techniques to small to bring movement to visual element to life and communication idea more clearly. This instead of static design, motion graphics add energy, direction, and meaning through animation. We look at some of the most common type of motion graphic design. So this I won't want to much on this, but as we go more in this channel, in this section, you know more about what is motion graphic design, more and more. For you touching each part one by one. So text animation, this focuses on animating text to make message more engaging and easier to read. It's often used in videos, art, and social media. So text animation is when you use text only, the text to animate to pass message to people. So once the voiceover is talking, it will be displaying in the screen. Anything that the voiceover is talking about, displaying the screen. When you say hello my people, if you are watching the screen of your phone, once the whatever say a thing, it will interpret, it will show on the screen. Use hello my people now. That hello my people will show on the screen. They are using text to pass the message for you. The text now will be different. The text will come from the bottom. It will swiping from the left or the right. It will bounce up inside the screen. So all these things that are also in the video ads and social media. So if you go online and see what kind of ads people are using this text animation to advertise, to do a lot of things. So number 2 is logo animation. Logo animation gives a brand identity more personality by adding motion to a logo. It helps brand look more modern, professional, and memorable. So logo animation means that when you create a logo is static. Logo can't move. When you add motion to it, when you add motion to a logo, that logo start moving. Before your logo is static, because then if people see your logo, you have known your brand that enter your website. The logo is already started at the top right corner of your website. But now when you add motion to it, you put motion to it, like you add life to it. The motion cannot jumping from left, jumping to the right. Number 3 is kinetic typography. Kinetic typography is a creative form of text animation where words move in a way that reflects their meaning or emotion, often sync with audio or music. So this text animation means that they may use voiceover and they may not use voiceover. But if they use voiceover, the text will be showing if they say hello, hello, the hello is vibrating. So they say hello, the word will come out vibrating. Boom. You have this sound as this word echo. It hits the ground. Hello, my people. And all you follow the sound of the music. Maybe the music is action music. Boom, 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 boom. As the music is playing, as the music is showing, it's using from one tone to one tone, from one tempo to one tempo. The word will be reflecting the heat of the music. How the music weight is it? Maybe you are playing all this action movie sound, and you are hearing at the sound is moving, bing, bing. The text will be showing it. It will emphasize on how heavy the music is. How heavy the music is, like typography, kinetic type. So this one is like also like text. We tend to show it will be synchronize with the audio. So as you are watching the video, as you are hearing the music, the text will flow well with the music. Anyway, the music goes slow. Because anyway, there's a beat, like something like something action showing the music, the text will reflect it. So let's go to the next one. So character animation number 4. This type involves animating character to tell stories, explain or create emotional connection with the audience. So this involves when you create character animation, maybe a character, a 2D character, 3D character, and you add some effect to it. So you can use to tell a story, explain an idea, or you can use to use for promotional video or some fake tech company to pass a message to your audience, to explain a concept of your video, something maybe you can use it for explainer video, to explain a product, something like that, just to use to create more brand, more explanation, more communication to your audience. Another is 5, promotional video. These are short animated video designed to promote product, service or brand in high catching and informative way. So this one is used to create short animated video. So you can use to promote your company, your brand, your business. So a video that's doing is like a video you are now animate it to make it more appealing. Not that you are just playing just only video, but you add some little effects to it, some little more creativity to it, some little crayfish to it to make it more catching and informative and pass more minutes. And that one is UI UX, number 6. So UI UX animation improve user experience by adding smooth transition, feedback, and interaction in app and website, making them more intuitive and enjoyable. So UI is like if you go to a website, like a company website, UI UX means that the user interface and UX interface. UI is the user interface. And you that are using it now, you download all these mobile app and you're using it on your phone. So the user UI means that the one that's showing you on the screen, that is the front end, and the one you have access to. Example now in Nigeria, OPay. If you can open now, how you send money, how you buy airtime, all these things are user interface. That place is category designed for you. You are the user, you're not using it. Why the UX means that UX not the user experience. So that's the back end, and people that's where they are doing the work. As you are pressing the pin, that it is working. That is the user experience. There are some people that are working, there's a developer working at the end, at the back end, doing that magic. When you want to send money and the money go quickly, some people that are doing that magic in the back. If you want to buy airtime and the airtime goes successful, you are pressing your pin, doing everything you are doing on that OPay app. Is some people that is making it happen in the UX, that is user experience. So to improve, so when you add attention to it, it makes it more appealing. When someone is advertising a brand and is just using a static page, it won't look cool. But if you add animation to it, when the text starts moving up, the website starts sliding up, that's user animation and UX animation. The one is title sequence. So title sequence means that an animated introduction used in film, TV shows and videos to set moods and present key information and link sequence. So title sequence are animated. So now if you want to watch a movie now, before you movie start, you will see their names, titles, the producer, everything about the movie. All this. So before a movie starts, all the statistics that you used to pass all the information about the movie you want to watch, the producer, the crew, the writer, everything, the title of the movie, all these are titles is used in movie, in film production, film show, and video design. So before that you already know the movie you want to watch, the person that had the movie and the likes. So that is a 30 question. Another thing for infographics animation. Infographics animation set motion to simplify concept idea with data, making infographics easier to understand and more visually appealing. So infographics animation is that when you use different kind of compile data, and so infographics is that when you use like different kind of shapes, fonts, and different kind of elements to make something appealing. I used to understand it's called infographic animation. Infographics, like graphics is what? Graphics are shapes, elements, and font. When you use all the shape, font to pass in information, that's what infographics. So that's called infographic animation. So when you use graphics like element, shape to pass information to the audience, like shape, font, circle, and colors to pass information to your audience, that's what we call information infographics animation. So in the next class, we'll talk about fundamental of motion graphic design. So we'll talk about fundamental of motion graphic design next class. So as time goes on, you understand more and more about all these things we're talking about this introduction to motion graphic design more. These are the basic. So as time goes on, as you keep following and keep watching, keep seeing further I drop here, you'll be learning more. So this is just the basic. So as the time goes on, we learn about the fundamental and about the advanced. This is the basic, just the beginning. So thank you for watching. Kindly like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Keep learning.